What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to TV and Me. I'm of course Kevin, and this time it's time for a Stranger Things Season 2 trailer reaction. Now, I loved the first season of Stranger Things. It was absolutely incredible. Like a lot of people did, it just mixed perfectly, like Stephen King and Steven Spielberg in this 80s blend of just awesomeness. It was like the adventure of Steven Spielberg and the horror and thriller of Stephen King, and I tell you, it was easily one of my best shows last year. Easily. I'm normally just a Game of Thrones nut, but that got on the same par with it that season. It was immense. I have to say as well, they really knocked it out of the park with the actors. I mean, Winona Ryder, the sheriff guy, Jim Hopper, I can't remember the actor's name. He was fantastic. The kids, normally I'm not a big fan of kid actors, but they just all blew it away, and especially the character Dustin. He was just hilarious. I love that character. And it was just an incredible mix of humour, horror, adventure, Goonie-esque in that way, and I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for season 2. I have already seen a still from season 2, which was a picture of the kids all in their Ghostbusters uniforms, which I thought was really awesome. Another throwback to the 80s. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's get straight into the trailer. It's short and sweet, but sod it, let's watch it anyway.
Look on my ego.
You like on my ego?
I love it!
She's still alive. Ghostbusters, that's the shot I saw. What the fuck was that? Is that it? Jeez, that was short. That was shorter than I thought. It was worth watching just for the fact that it is Stranger Things. It did actually show me a few things that I know. Basically, Eleven is still alive. Like, it was left open-ended in season 1. Like, she just vanished. I mean, I suppose you suspected, like me, that she didn't die, because if she had died, surely she would have just been laying there. It seems like she may have been transported back to the Upside Down, maybe, and she now lives in the Upside Down, and maybe the boys will try and rescue her. Maybe that's what the story is. Also, it looks like, is it Will? I think Will was the boy that went missing, wasn't it? It looks like Will is now being tested by the group of people that were testing on Eleven. So maybe it's going to be a story of them, because at the end of the season 1 we did see him sort of quickly switch into the Upside Down and then back into the real world. So maybe they're trying to figure out now through him, now Eleven has disappeared, they're trying to figure out through Will how to get into the Upside Down. Maybe in this series we'll follow Will and see him being like studied and stuff by this group of people from the first series, even though they all actually died, didn't they? The guy with the grey hair died, the lady, all the agents. So maybe they've sent in a second team to try and pick up on the research, and they're going to grab Will, and maybe he disappears again, and maybe the boys have to go find him again. Also at the end there we saw what looked like a big spider or something, or a starfish. It was something, or a big octopus in the sky. Maybe that is in the Upside Down world, because it looked like it was Will looking at it, and maybe he's flipping through the two worlds, like the normal world, Upside Down world, and when he flips to the Upside Down world he sees that big monster in the sky, and maybe that's the big bad this season. Instead of it just being that little monster that was last season, maybe this season that will be the big bad. Maybe that is like a world destroying monster that's going to try and come through. But that's about it. Not a lot of information to go on, unfortunately. It was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. But it's out this Halloween. I cannot wait. I'm sure you can't wait either. Let me know in the comments section below what was your favourite part of this really short trailer. Mine was probably the big monster in the sky, to be honest. That looked really menacing. It'd be interesting to see how that works into the story. But until next time, guys, if you want to keep up to date on anything that's going on with my channel, remember you can follow me on Twitter at TV and Me Reacts. I'm normally over there. I'll read through all the comments that are sent to me, and yeah, so until next time, or until The Walking Dead, which will be out tomorrow, bye bye.